I think I'm live. Okay. Level 47. Hoping to get level 48. At least today. So, let's do this. I don't even know what spells are available at level 48, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so I need to make my way to a hinterlands. What's my inventory like? Not great is the answer. Stupid artist here. Let me see, make some bandages while I'm here actually. Once this turns grey, I'm just gonna make Mage weight bandages from then on, because they're worth a lot more. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make the 280. Oh well. Okay, let me sell these bandages as well. Where is the bat handler?
Be quick about your business.
These bandages. It's a nice 84 silver. Okay. Right, let's fly.
What would you ask of death? Embrace.
Nowhere to run. Hey, Wabe. Sorry I've not been able to see your streams. Just cut up my own stuff. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. How have you been? I hope you've been doing well over the last while. Have you been busy with schoolwork and all that fun? I'll be hitting them plague lands at some stage. Oh, we're not doing that quest, actually I'm doing this quest. Plus I haven't been doing the most exciting streams myself lately because of the work-wise. I've been unable to get onto the more exciting games, so I've been sticking with this for now. Yeah, I'm hecka sick, so it's been kind of bad these past couple of days. Damn, I hope you'll feel better soon, dude. Nothing worse than feeling sick, you know, missing out on all that schoolwork. I'm sure you're so sad to miss all that, you know. God, nothing better to do than homework during these hot days. You know what I mean. But I hope he feels better soon, dude. I've been not too bad, just very busy. Outside of stream time. But apart from that, normal, really. Just a few games and all that stuff. Level 7, getting warmer. Getting warmer indeed. Farewell. Getting warmer indeed. 13 levels to go. Wow, just over 12 actually. Just over 12. 12 levels, 5 bars. I'm hoping to get the 48 today. And maybe 49. Depends on how well I go. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. How have you been, Farewell? Have you jumped onto that TBC, or did you go and create that new character like you mentioned last time? Oh god, I got such a big run ahead of me trying to get up here over to there. Is there actually anybody on in the guild today? No. Oh god, there hasn't been anybody online for a while. Yourself, you were on a day ago. No, that's not you. I'm thinking of somebody else. I wonder who controls these ranks as well. That's interesting. Yeah, I did a few firelocks. But lack the patience. Started dying in the dumb ways again, so break for now. Yeah, my blink back is me too. Moldy locks is mine. Moldy locks. Ah, the level 60 warlock. That's the one. And blink back, the level 1 mage. Yes. Oh, not turning on these quests just yet. But how far did you make it with the firelock then? Didn't get invited for the guild because no one is ever online almost. Well, if you want to jump on now, I can invite you to the guild if you want. Yeah, I can add people to the guild. 21, that's actually pretty a lot. Yeah, just send me your name and a whisper, then I can invite you. How did you die in your level 21? Oh god, I hate the rain. It's so hard to see. I'm in the wrong place, isn't it? Where I'm supposed to go up, is it? It's further on up, I think. I think? Yeah, definitely is. Twenty-one died to Taskmaster Whipfine. He is an elite rare in stone talent, and he can fear. And I was playing orc. Oh, dude. What made you go for the elite? You just like said screw it, hope for the best, or did you just run into him accidentally, like I usually do with my elites? Undeads are OP. Yeah. Well, the cannibal. Holy shit! See what I mean by the elites? I randomly run right into them. Just like that. Just like that. Holy crap. That's what I get for not paying attention. That's hilarious. That actually happened. The cannibalize I found I never use because it never gives me back mana, so I have no use for it. If it was for a warrior, absolutely, but not for a mage. But the fear breaking probably would be pretty decent, and the underwater breathing is definitely a big thing for me. Willy-nilly. Yeah, I don't know. I actually can't believe that actually happened there now. Literally just talking about, yeah, I always just run into them randomly. Like that. Ooh, sungrass. Ugh, I'm gonna get a fucking arrow on me. Oh well. You started the fight on purpose? Well, then you've only yourself to blame, huh? Only yourself to blame. That's just too bad, Mo. Not, was it a golden elite then? Those guys are always the toughest, obviously. I wonder if they would have dropped something nice as well. Yeah, true. It's pretty useless for a mage with cannibalize, but imagine for warlocks. I use life tap to get mana, but it taps from my HP, so cannibalize is like a dream. Damn right, that would actually be really nice. So it makes sense to run an undead mage. Why don't you try that next time, man? Am I close to where I need to be? I am. So the only problem is I have to kill a lot of people here. Do I? Or maybe I'm thinking of a different escort quest. I think there's another escort quest inside somewhere. Not here, down there actually, Quel'Danil Lodge. But I think it might be a mage quest. Alright, does it want... No, it doesn't actually want me to turn this in. Nice. I hate escort quests. Especially the chicken. Alright, let's go kill some Silvermane Howlers. Let's also change my macro. Alright, let's save that. Darn it. I've got the worst luck with crits ever on this mage. I find like I just never crit with them.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target.
I think I want to go on top of the hill, do I?
I need to target something first.
Crit reading. Let me see actually. Oh, it's not showing my bloody thingy. I'm not actually sure how that works. I think there's maybe an add-on that shows me my spell damage separate, but for some reason it's not showing my... I don't know. I got 93 plus 118, so I guess that's the only thing I can show for my crit. Strange. Should be spell damage tab or something. Maybe I think it is an add-on because I think I used something similar to my yeah, extended stats. That sounds about right. I used it for my hunter main to give me more information on crit damage and all that.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
I've got here ectoplasm stuff. I'm getting no luck with these howlers today. It's only 3 of them so far.
I need to target something first.
Oh, I've got the Silvermane Stalkers though, which I don't need. Oh my god, stop walking in the direction I need to go.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
There we go. About 5% probably, or do you have an extra talent points to make more crit? I think I do. Well, obviously it's a frost mage. Obviously if I get with shatter, it gives me 50% crit chance on frozen targets. And then I also have this ice shards, which gives me a critical strike bonus damage. So whenever I hit it, or whenever I do get a crit. And chill effects. What else do I have? I think that's it really. There's this one, Winter's Chill, which gives an effect which gives me a better chance of hitting frozen targets, but it's something that you build up over time, which isn't kind of that good, because you need to hit like 5 times to actually make it do anything, and to be fair, by the time I hit these targets 5 times, they're usually dead. Though it'll probably be something I gotta talent into before I hit to 60. Yeah. Well, it's still technically crit 50% of the time. Technically, I should be critting 50% of the time. I always feel like I'm not critting 50% of the time. That's my problem. Is there one closer to me? Oh, there is. Oh, and the also annoying thing, because I'm stuck with this water, it takes forever to get my bloody mana up. Oh, that's the most annoying part about being a mage. Drinking, and it takes so long to get the mana back up. See, that's nice. See that there? That was a nice bit of critting. 2 in a row. Can't complain about that. Stop your walking, sir. Did Ireland make it for the playoffs? No, they didn't. No, as far as I know, they didn't know. They had a I think it was a friendly against Hungary the other day, but that's about it. Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland didn't make it through because Ireland actually has 2 football teams, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain. Because I'm pretty sure England, Scotland, and Wales qualified, but Ireland, Republic of Ireland, and Northern Ireland didn't qualify. Let's see. So we've got Wales qualified, England qualified, Scotland qualified. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland didn't. Yeah, you rooting for England? No. Absolutely not. It's a thing in the United Kingdom. Whenever your team goes out, you pretty much root for England to lose. Everybody hates England. It's pretty much a known fact. I would support Scotland for sure. I'd probably support Scotland. But I wouldn't support England. No chance. That's pretty funny though. Wales, yeah, Wales made it. Yeah, Wales is actually not the worst team in the world. They're really not the worst team in the world. They're not. England's obviously the best team in the UK for sure, but or at least in the British Isles, wise. But Wales aren't too bad. They're not too bad. There could definitely be worse teams out there.
I don't have a target.
Sweden, Sweden, interesting. I don't know, Sweden's not a bad team, are they? Like, I'm not going to pretend that I know much about football, to be fair, but I don't really follow that often. My wife's a massive fan of Man United, and I don't mind watching the odd game, but apart from that, I wouldn't know really football. Football was never really a thing I grew up with. Gaelic football is a different thing. So Gaelic football being the national sport of Ireland. It's a different style of game than normal soccer. Sweden's too bad, but every 20 years they have a medal on average. Too bad. I don't remember Sweden doing too badly. Though, to be fair, like last time I think I seen Sweden ever play was probably back at the World Cup in 2002 in South Korea. Showing my age. I was 11, 12 years old then. No, I mean, yeah, 11 years old. 11? 12 years old. Come on, get a crit in this bad boy. Ah.
That sparrow isn't ready yet.
I keep randomly freaking crit or freezing this guy with my spells, but he never gets crit. Damn it! Now, these guys hit quite hard and quite fast. That's the only problem. So I would like my Fire Blast to come back as soon as possible. That'd be great. There it is. We even have a Swedish song from the 50s or something. They sing Long Balls of Bengt. What is Bengt? Is that like a country? Or like not a country? Place there? Because that was our strategy. Ah. Just hit long balls to a guy named Brent that scored all the goals. That sounds about right. Well, if you've got good players, you've got good players. I think 2002, actually, though, when I'm thinking about it, was probably the last time that the Republic of Ireland had a chance, because it had really good players back then, like some really good players. Let me see. Let's see, they had Shay Given in goals, they had Robbie Keane, they had Roy Keane, they had Niall Quinn, they had Damien Duff, and a few other players that would have been considered good, like Niall Quinn, and I think Matt Holland, maybe? These are all players that would have been considered pretty decent back then. And the Republic of Ireland got to the last 16, and they were beaten by Spain in penalties, actually. Spain by penalties. Imagine being beaten by Spain in penalties, by like Spain being a pretty damn good team. Like Republic of Ireland almost made it to the quarterfinals. It's insane. Yeah, and that was back when Roy Keane was playing. But the problem was that Roy Keane was supposed to play, but he got in a big fight with the manager right before the first match. And because of that, he was sent home before the whole thing started. The World Cup started. And Roy Keane never played a match in 2002. Never played a single match. And we're thinking that could they have won if he was there? But everybody knows that Roy Keane is a complete cunt, so excuse my language, but that's what he is. He's a complete knob, to say the least.
I don't have a target.
I forgot to loot this guy. But, well, that was the last big chance that Republic of Ireland ever had of winning the World Cup. But what can you do, eh? What can you do? What do you pay a guy a big salary for kicking a ball? I'm not surprised he turns out to be a knob. Well, there can be a lot of good guys out there. There certainly can be a lot of good guys who come from very modest backgrounds. To be fair, Roy Keane came from a very modest background as well, as far as I know, but it was just he had a really, really bad temper, which is, I think, is the problem. But what do you call it? Like, there's a lot of other players come from very modest backgrounds. Like, who do you call that? The Rashford and Man United. Like, you keep hearing about him, like, doing all these massive things for free school dinners for school children who are underprivileged and stuff like that. Like, that's the stuff you want to hear about. Like, that's a guy with a shit ton of money. You may as well put it to good use. It says money in the end, but still. Alright, we've got two of these fellas together, which means I'm probably going to sheep one as soon as I hit this guy. Nope, didn't pull. Nice. Nope, finish the quest. Nice. Okay. Alright, let me see. Ooh, what's this over here? Sungrass? Nice. Alright, let's see if I can see this today. Oh, there it is. Like, can anybody explain to me how anybody's supposed to see that? Yeah, I can hardly find sungrass in certain regions with herbalism. Yeah, it's freaking impossible. Like, maybe it's because my what do you call it, is too high. My ground clutter is set too high or something, but I just cannot see it. I am colorblind, but goddamn, Blizzard made that one hard to find. Alright, that's an axe thrower. I need scalpers. Oh, Soothsayer, that'll do it. God, I love Counter Strike, or Counter Spell. So good. Wolf pup, eh? What do we got here? Scalper, nice. Stay away from Jinthinthilor. He's the one on the top of the tower, isn't he? I think that's the one. But I think I may have to go up there and collect something at some stage. I just don't remember when. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Rare. Can I pull him? No, he's too close to the Soothsayer. Bugger. Ooh, that's the name of the whole troll fortress. Oh, yes, down here. Yeah. I seen the elite earlier. I seen the elite. I'm not going near it. Oh, God. I'm gonna have... Oh, you resisted? No, resisted too! Look at this asshole here. Why is he so... There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this sneakily. How about you, sheep? Holy fuck. Holy God, that guy hit like a ton of bricks! Oh. Oh. My heart is beating like a ton of bricks right now. That guy kept resisting. He kept resisting, and it didn't help. Holy God, that was a bit scary. I didn't have my shield up. Holy crap. That was insane. I didn't expect to get hit that hard that fast. I went in to sheep the Soothsayer, but that guy just destroyed me. Yeah, I got him this time, yeah, for sure, but well, I'm going nowhere near the Soothsayer. Ooh, man. Alright. He was a rare that usually give them some extra damage, but yeah, he hit hard and fast, damn right. So, the big thing is, don't let him get near me. That's always a good idea. My hand is kind of shaking. Still a little nervous. That's a good way to wake yourself up at this time of the evening, eh? Die, buddy. Okay. Alright, let's skull him up. He's too close to this bloody Soothsayer, which is the problem. And the lightning attacks of the Soothsayers, they hit like a brick as well. Okay. I think I can pull him here. Yeah, there we go. Nice starting off with a crit. That's what I'm talking about. I bet you put your shield on, Augers. That'd be great. Boom. See, now the crits are working for me. The crits are working for me now. Alright, what do you give me? The Overlord's Crown of the Gorilla. Yeah, it would have been fantastic for a paladin, but not for me. 66 silver though. Can't complain. Alright, give me this Soothsayer. Time for some revenge. He dazed me there for a second and I forgot that I didn't have my bloody shield on, so I kind of, you know, heart skipped a little bit there, but we're all good. Next thrower. Watch out for around me here. You just need to get a bit more aware of my surroundings. Good. Oh shit, I don't have my. Yeah, it's actually quite nice. This is what I like at getting all that arrested XP. It's very nice at this level. This is why I feel like I'm getting levels quite fast. Like I can usually gain about a level per stream, which is quite nice. But I just need to be. The only problem is obviously I have to wait a long time to get that rested XP, which is kind of work for me now that I'm so busy. Usually it works so I can gain all the rested XP. It's usually I can get on maybe once or twice a week. Okay, let's kill this guy before I lose my buff. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's an elite up on the top of these stairs as well, so I need to be careful. Need to be careful here as well, because I don't have my... Don't you dare heal yourself. Okay. Let's get some water and rebuff. Alright, buffs. I'm due for water, might as well make a nice stack. That'll get me to 20 after I drink. Damn, hit a big nice crit there.
Too far away.
Okay, I'll kill this one, and then I'm not going near the top, obviously, because of the elite that's up there apparently. Okay. Take you, and down again. Alright, axe thrower. Oh shit. Stupid pup. I think it's safe up there, but I can't remember. I don't want. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain there's an elite up there. Oh, don't be a dick. Ooh, I got an aquamarine out of it though. 10 silver. Alright, let's go for the fun of it. Just have a look. Yep, see that guy? There's a level 50 elite up there. Mortagia the Keeper. Yeah, that's it. That's the one I want to avoid. Alright, let's keep killing everything. I'll go over here, Soothsayer. Definitely don't want to start bugging that dude. No. There's a couple of soothsayers around him, but I'm not that desperate for a soothsayer to kill them up there. No way. No way. I'm also gonna... There, is that guy back again? No, it's a scalper. I thought that rare was back again. Okay. Axe thrower. Don't need an axe thrower. Soothsayers, please. Ooh, next door's getting a little close. I don't know who's up here either. There we go. Scalper, nice. You have my permission to die. There we go. Right. Yes, my evocations are up. Where are you going, Mr. Wolf? Don't make me do my evocation, then pull you. Ooh, that was close. Oh, is there a scalper up there? Ooh, what's over here? Is that sungrass? Ooh, golden Samson. Don't mind if I do. Oh, he's right beside the axe thrower. Of course he is. Of course it is. No, I'm gonna pull him. If he moves away, that'd be great. Ooh, can I get it now? Oh, no, no, no. He's baiting me. He's baiting me. Damn it! I was over the best there. I probably, if I just, you know, killed him, I would have taken a lot less time. Trying to sneak past one mob and then have to engage them in their terms. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get. Axe throwers. There's too many axe throwers around here. I don't need axe throwers. Oh, Soothsayer. Is that the last Soothsayer? No, I need 2 more. Scalper. Okay. Ah, come on, give me the big crit. Come on, big crit. Oh yeah. Big crit. Oh yeah. So getting 2 crits in a row here. Yeah. Nice. Trying to figure out what I would put my points into after I finish with Arcane Subtlety. There's not enough fire. It's got nothing in the rank 2. The only thing I can think of, if it was to continue in for the clear casting state, I'm not sure if that's a thing though. Now Frost has improved Blizzard and Cone of Cold, which wouldn't be the worst. Cone of Cold would probably be the best one to go for at that stage. Alright, it's the end of those bad boys. Let's go look for more scalpers. Oh, they're way over there! Ah, there's not enough of them over there though. I need 14 more. Alright, let's go look for Vine Branch Scalpers. Macro. Vine Branch Scalper. Nice. And it works. Okay, where is he? There is one. There's Soothsayer right in between them. As long as I don't pull two Soothsayers, otherwise I'm gonna have to run very, very fast. Oh god. I pulled one. Alright, there we go. You know, I've Frost Ward, I've Fire Ward, but I just don't have a Lightning Ward. That's what a mage needs, a Lightning Ward.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Nope, one rep saving, nice. Big crit! Oh yeah. Scupper. Next to the door. Boom, damn right. Damn right. Getting those crits when you need them most. That's exactly what it's all about. Santa ground. Underground. She is tiny. Right, let's see. Let's avoid this axe to the door. I prefer to pull the axe door than the Soothsayer. God, horrible song. You get skipped. Is this dog gonna pull? He is, isn't he? Damn it! For a pup, he's got as much health as a bloody Silvermane Howler. F-Gon, how you doing, man? The music, these snippets, I don't know about you, but this is the World of Warcraft. That is what I remember. Damn right. I do love the what do you call it? The music from the original zones. They're just so nostalgic. So nostalgic. Oh, okay. Doggo just wanted to become your best friend by killing me? That doesn't sound right at all. Alright, might as well get my mana back while I'm here. I need to get another scalper probably on the other side. I don't know where I'm going after this. I need to go here anyway. Oh god, I'm not going all the way over there. I'll just kill him here. Actually, what do you call it? When you're actually talking about World of Warcraft music, let me see if I can sort something here, because I was actually talking to Statix earlier, if you know that streamer for World of Warcraft. Let me see. And I was talking about this piece of music here. Let me see. Now, this is, in my opinion, good nostalgic music right here. So hopefully you can hear this. Now this is World of Warcraft. Yes, he plays Statix, he plays hardcore as well. He's one of the most successful hardcore players actually. He's a pretty damn good streamer in my opinion. He's fun. He's a smart ass, but he's fun. Alright, let me see if I can find another scalper. Ooh, got one. Ooh, up on the road. See if we can stick past these guys. You might be a bit loud. Turn down a wee bit. A wee bit? A wee bit more? Here we go. You sneaky booger. This is the scalper. Oh, 666. Oof, destroyed this guy. Resist. But yeah, statics. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, statics. Statics. I think, is he streaming right now even? But even then, he's currently playing through the Burning Crusade. No, he's finished streaming for the day. He's playing through the Burning Crusade content at the moment, but he will be back at the hardcore challenges at some stage. Oh no, the name of the streamer is Statics. That's his name. If you're interested in watching another World of Warcraft streamer, of course. He's one of the bigger ones though. But I find it quite entertaining. He's a German guy who's finished the hardcore challenge a few times in different characters. It was a Statics, sorry, with a D. With the D. I got that wrong. You got me, bro. You got me. Don't think I'm going to get any scalpers around here. I really don't want to run the whole way over there. There's one. Still need 9 more though. We also have Tactics in the hardcore, but he is a speedrun. Yeah, I've never actually watched much of Tactics. I don't think I'm following him. I think it's because he's usually out of my time zone. I caught a few of Winky's streams there during the week because he was on very early because of the Burning Crusade stuff. It was actually fun to actually finally get him online. He's a good streamer as well. He's always fun. And who else do I follow with? Alador is another one I used to follow a while ago, but I haven't watched a lot of his streams recently. As far as I know, he's not going to be doing any more hardcore content, which is a little annoying because I enjoyed his hardcore run with his priest that he finally got to 60. I think he's going to be, yeah, the Winky song. Yeah, the Winky song is pretty funny. No, see, Winky does the F's for chat, which I assume you're familiar enough with. But ooh, got another one, which I enjoy quite a bit, especially whenever I appear on it. I've only ever appeared on it once, which was my 4th death. No, 3rd death. Whenever I died over in the Loch Madan inside the cave with the kobolds. But he's a good streamer. I think he's quite fun. He's good in engaging with the audience, which was what I like. I can't stand watching streamers that don't engage with their audience. Or barely engage with their audience. So when they become too big, they're just like, I like to make jokes. I like the attention. What can I say? Alright, need 6 more. Crap. Did I pull the Caesar? I did. Let's get out of here. See, he hits 271. That's like, what? A 5th of my health, maybe? That's crazy amount of damage for one spell. Wait, I haven't actually. Yeah, I have actually. I'll kill this Caesar just to get at this scalper. Oh, we all do indeed. But I like to tell jokes the whole way through it. Make fun of the streamers, you know? That's the type of thing I love to do. Have a bit of fun with them. And if they can't read my jokes, it's just not worth it. It's like all that effort for nothing. Especially when it comes to that's what she said jokes. It's hilarious when you can get those in. Crap, how the hell do I always get the dog? Alrighty. Well, at least he's dead. Large trophy pile. 9 silver? Really? Well, I'm very close to level 48 now. How many more kills? It's 126 to 129. So another 6 kills should get me there, I think. 5-6 kills? Alright, let's get to that thing. Let me turn it back to the World of Warcraft music that I'm using. Let me see. There we go. Much better. Turn up a little thigh. There we go. Alright, are there any scalpers about? There is, the one I was originally going for. Die. Jesus, hate it when they survive a minuscule amount of health left.
I don't have a target.
Alright, many more. 4 more. Oh, got one. Damn it, the fucking dog's back again. No, I'm gonna attack him by accident. Don't pull the bloody pup. They're annoying.
I need a target.
Okay. What is the issue with dogs? They're just annoying. I don't need them for the quest, and they have a lot of health. And they're just a waste of mana. They're just pretty much forcing me to drink before I get to the next enemy, which is kind of annoying. Oh, got another hit. So I prefer to avoid them, just to save mana. More efficient that way. Make sure that rare hasn't appeared again. Okay. Okay. Ah, big crit. Oh yeah. Big crit. Oh yeah. Nice sting. That is me at level 48. Awesome. And that was perfectly timed because now I have full mana. Alright, 12 levels to go. And one more scalper to kill. And I can get new spells. I don't even know what spells I can get now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just 12 more levels. This is going, like, I know 50 to 60 is going to probably take a hell of a longer, but it's fun to get to that level. A new record for me.
I don't have a target.
Wonder what the highest level for hardcore is at the moment. I'd be interested in knowing.
I need to target something first.
Ooh, got our last scalper. That's what I'm wondering, actually. I'm gonna check, actually, after I kill this mob. Okay, right, so I need to get venom bottles. The quest venom bottles, and then get myself Witherbark skulls. Okay, we can do this. It's a bit of a grind quest. Oh, not much space left either. I know that the nearest vendor. It's miles away. I'd like to disable those freaking shortcuts. Okay. I'm not going there. I'm going to get this. All right. Let me have a look. Actually, what are the ranks I can get? Classic Mage spells. So level 48. Oh, wrong way. Let's go the other direction. 48. I get Arcane Missiles, Flame Strike, Conjure Mana Citrine. Fireball rank 9 and Damping Magic rank 4. So not really any that good. The Fireball, yeah, it's okay, but that just means at level 50 I'm going to get my rank 9 Frostbolt. So that's the big one. That is the big one. So I'm looking forward to level 50. So it's not even worth even worth going back until you get to level 50. Go back to the trainer, that is. Unless I have to fight water elementals, because then obviously I need the new Fireball. Ooh, damn it. Little bastard just hiding behind that tree. Okay. Alright, a lot of Witherbarks to kill here. Can you go away, Mr. Owl? Alright, I need to be careful here, because these guys are very popular, like the population inside this place is pretty big, and they're pretty close together as far as I know. So I need to be careful. Get my Witherbark skulls, which is good. Ooh, hello. Evan Scimitar the Tiger. 1 gold 39. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right, so from what I remember, the best way to go about this is actually to go from around this side. Damn it! Damn it! Why is there always a dog? It doesn't even crit. I bet you don't get this crit either. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. I would have lost that then. Okay. I need a rebuff as well. Might as well do that now. Before I'm stuck in a place where I shouldn't be. I might like for water. I'm good. I actually have 11 left. Alright, I'm gonna be right back quickly. I'm just gonna go to the toilet. Slightly nervous. Always slightly nervous that they would attack me while I'm away at the toilet. You never know. You gotta pee quick when you're in the hardcore challenge. You gotta pee quick. Hear that and log out when you do it. Okay. Let me see. Let's make sure I don't enter combat accidentally. Ooh, hello, Mr. Venom Blood. He's on a caster anyway. Alright, so far so good. It's hard to see. Alright, so I could get this Venom Blood. Oh shit, I don't even see his height scanner right here. That's interesting. There's one right behind me too. I need to be careful. Okay. Get the old man out. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy as well, because then it will actually provide me with a bit of an escape route, which would be nice. Make sure I have enough space whenever I go to click Venom bottles as well. Nice big crit at the start. Crit! Yeah! Okay. A long elegant feather. Alright, so let me see what's near this Venom Blood. I think I may be able to pull them. If they're pulling anything else, I'm hoping. No, I got the hide skinner. So I'm gonna sheep. Ooh, get the little thing up there. Oh, he's run away anyway. Okay. Let's get this guy. Nice big crits there as well. Okay. Get that. Get the mana up again. What is I'm clicking here? This Venom bottle here. So there's the hide skinner here. What else is there? There is the Venom Blood. There's the hide skinner. Anything else? I don't see anything else close, but I might be able to grab this Venom bottle without pulling anything else. I'm hoping. What am my space like? Okay, I still got 3 spaces, good. Okay. Nice, okay. Let's get this Venom Blood then. As soon as he doesn't pull anything else. Oh shit, there was a hide skinner right beside him. That's alright. Just randomly appeared out of nowhere. Gotta love that. Being able to shoot things through walls. Alright. 9 more then. Kill you then. Ooh. He just jumped into his bloody attack box there. Okay. Alright, halfway done with this quest anyway. Could kill one more, I think. Let's have a look. Anything around close? Oh, look at this Venom Blood here, I guess. Damn it. Ugh, resist. That's the opposite of what I wanted right now. I shouldn't have anyway. Right, so 8 more. Get the old mana back. Alright, pretty safe at the moment. At the moment. At the moment. Don't get cocky, augers. We'll get update my stream info, by the way. I'm level 48 now. There's more than 300 yards away, apparently. Oh, there he is. So I don't know if they respawned or not. Give me another crit. Ah. Let me change my marker to weather bark. Okay, see that up. Okay, is there any about? Oh, there is. Right beside me. Funny enough. Okay. Oh, another one. My cats are upstairs. They're playing right beside me. Alright, 5 more to go. Ah, they're gone now. I have two. I have 2 kittens. 2 kittens. They're about, what age would they be? 14 weeks now? 14-week-old kittens. We got them about 6 weeks ago. They're growing. They're growing all right, but they're good little kitties. And I would show you them to them if they were about. I'm not sure where they disappeared to. Yes, they're 2 sisters. 2 seconds. Just trying not to cover up the camera though. Whoa. There's one of them. There's me kitty. That's one of them. The other one's a bit too much to handle. Oh. She keeps trying to jump out of my hands. This one is a bit more happy enough to stay in my hands. Whoa. She's a good wee kitty. Alright, gone ahead, cat. Oh. Little Willow. That's what she's called. Willow. Okay. Yeah, she's a good wee cat. The other one's a bit of a handful, sorry. She jumps about everywhere. Alright, can I attack the skull without being attacked myself? I've got the scratch pulls. They were horrible at the start with the scratch pulls, or with scratching. And then we got them trained up on the scratch pulls, thankfully. Now they stay away from the carpets and the curtains. They're horrible little buggers when it comes to those. Not that they did any damage, but it's just, you know, it's nice to be safe before they get older. At the moment, the furniture is good and safe again. I think the biggest problem we have with them is stopping them from knocking stuff off the countertop whenever we're sleeping, because we put them into the kitchen whenever we're sleeping to stop them from going crazy all over the house. I think maybe we'll pull this venom blood. Dave. Could take this guy on, I guess. I can't even freeze him. Oh, he's frozen. Good. Give me that Frost Nova. I don't really have enough mana just to kill him with normal frost bolts. Hey, Killer, how you doing, man? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Getting there. I'm level 48 of the level up to level 60 challenge, so we're getting there. Certainly getting there. 12 more to go, and hopefully I can survive through that. How have you been? You been up to much? How's that German world of yours? No points to punish ogres. Damn. I thought you had loads, Dave. I thought you had loads. How are you doing, Dave? Hope you're doing well. Doing good. Done with school in a few days. Nice. Have you big plans for your summer ahead then? Going crazy? Hey, Relinquish. God, everybody's freaking here now. Just all of a sudden appeared. My cat used to love nibbling on my internet. Yeah, the cats are actually playing. They always keep playing with the cables behind my computer, but luckily enough that they're safe enough for now. They're playing with them, but they're not biting straight into them. But I can't say the same for the labels that used to be attached to the plugs. Oh, let's actually kill this one. Shit, there's a bloody hide skin right beside me. Alright, that's the last of the skulls. Alright, let's get out of here. Use the... Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, what am I doing with this one? Oh, god damn it. Could have told me I was going to be doing that. Right. Let's switch over the Skinner here too. Okay, a nice freeze. Come on, crit him again. Nope. Alright, let's get rid of him. Can I do it here? Yes, I can. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my god, now I have to kill all the high veals. Damn. I really could use a vendor right now. Oh god. Alright. I may... Do I want to run the whole way back to Reventusk village? You know what would be easier? If I teleport back to Undercity and then fly to... Not here, but... to Hillsbrad and run from Tower Mill. Maybe. That is a 14-hour shift with a single break of 15 minutes for food sound. Not so great. Not so great at all, Dave. Not gonna lie. I'm assuming it is just as busy as usual today. Oh, there's the high veals there, right there in front of me. Damn it! I kind of want to. I want to sell my crap. I need more room. All right, screw it. I'm gonna do it. I don't think there's any vendor close to me. You know what? I could just run. I don't want to need to go back to Undercity. Be just as quick, probably. Gonna have to get a job sometime, but I have no clue what I want to do. But now I'm just gonna be done soon to take a little break from responsibilities, studying and tests. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good to me, man. Oh, have you any games or anything like that in mind while you're breaking away? Yeah, inhumane working conditions sucks, man. That does suck the way Dave's going there at the moment. And hopefully it doesn't last too much longer. It's usually not like that, but today has been hectic, to say the least, I would say. I don't even know where these 14 hours went. Well, at least they went quick. At least it's something. Better than a 14-hour shift where you're bored the entire time, where time goes insanely slowly. You got anything in mind? Okay. Sounds good. Sleep in, eat, sleep more. I don't know. What do you young people do these days? I say this because I'm old. Let's stay away from what's possibly a alliance stronghold. Mainly sleep and eat if we can afford food. Well, if we can afford it. The young people watching hot tub streams and getting political facts from BuzzFeed were doomed. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you there, that's probably exactly what it is. And everybody knows that BuzzFeed is the place to go if you need your factual information. Anyone under 40 has ever unironically used BuzzFeed. It's funny that. Who was it? It was used to be it was like a former editor of the Huffington Post or something like that, or one of the former editors of Huffington Post started up BuzzFeed. Because I remember Huffington Post being the biggest load of shit as well. It was the same thing, just all this crap top 10 stuff, and it was just full of complete misinformation and opinions. But hey, that's just me. They have great video game journalists. I can't speak on that part. Hello, Big Samurai. Let's see how long you last. Not long by the look. Four intellect, 4 spirit. Give me 8 silver though. We something even worse in Germany. What do you have it even worse in Germany? Is it Germans? The Verge are especially good journalists. Oh yes, absolutely. The Verge have absolutely no bias whatsoever. They have fantastic computer builders as well, from what I've seen. All right, how much gold am I gonna make out of this? I wonder. So we are currently at 52.91.
What do you need?
Sell Grez. 68 silver. Are you serious? Oh my god, expected to be selling more than that. Alright, sell you. Anything else? Wicked Claw, you and you. Sell you. Long Elegant Feather, I don't need. I don't need silk cloth. I'm keeping the tribal necklaces just in case. I don't know, I may need them for something. And I don't need these extra witherbark skulls. Right, let's do something with the Mage Weave. There we go. It's called the Build. Mainly does right propaganda, fake news, and celebrity news that are either disrespectful or fake, that no one with more than 3 brain cells cares about. It sounds like the Sun and the Daily Mail over here. They aren't allowed to call themselves a newspaper anymore. They once did that because they don't fact check and are just that bad. Ugh. Well, that's newspapers just for you, Dave. It's made right for you. Alright. So these bandages should get you a gold for them, I think.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, 90. Oh, 1 gold, 14. Nice. Okay, it puts me at 58 gold. Not bad. Not bad. Unless I have other stuff here I don't need, which I don't think I do, unfortunately. I could probably sell a stack of these. I don't need them. Put something else down there. Put that down there. Okay.
May your blades never dull.
Alright, let's make my way back to Hinterlands. Three is more than 2, so you got that going for you, I guess. Well, it's more than usual, eh, Dave? Hey! If I go through another 14-hour shift, I might not even have one left. You gotta take that break. You make sure you can take your weekend now, Dave. I don't want to hear about you working a weekend though, because that would suck, dude. Honestly, I don't think the mainstream media fact checks either nowadays. Journalists, well, it is exactly what it is. Like, media has gone from a phase where it's giving factual information because it used to get the viewers through that. Now it gets more viewers by scaremongering and what do you call it? Tabloid news media, and blowing out of proportion headlines. Pretty much, that's it, really. And it's easier to get people to click on it. You can get more people through fear. That's why you have things like what was a great video I seen not too long ago? No. Probably never really gonna find it, to be fair. There's like a little cartoon that explains it pretty well, but I can't find it. No, I'm never gonna find it. But it just shows like they kind of one-up each other over the time. So like, this person kills you. There is a potential threat from this country. Something can kill you even more. There is a pandemic. Bacon can kill you. Something like that. It just gets worse and worse and escalates and escalates and escalates until the people just eventually blow themselves up. You used to get prizes for exposing corruption. Now if you expose like Edward Snowden, yeah, well, yeah, Edward Snowden is a big one. He's a big one. Unfortunately for him. The America just against them. They just don't care what way the population feels about him. They're just keeping him locked up because they don't want to. They want to make sure that anybody who exposes national secrets or national security secrets is locked up and never happens again. They don't want to allow people getting off with that. But what can you do there? The Panama Papers was another one, yeah. That was the journalist that got killed was murdered, wasn't it? Weren't they? That's insane, right? Absolutely insane. But like even worse, the Panama Papers, nobody cared. For one thing, it was too complicated for what people thought. Like there's a film on it as well. It's just so boring because the Panama Papers themselves are boring. Because of that, people just didn't understand what the hell was going on, what the rich people were trying to do with the taxes, and yeah, well, that's kind of it. Kind of went away. Blew over their heads. Or whenever whenever the government were in a conspiracy to overthrow some government down in South America, and it was exposed by a journalist, and whenever the journalist himself was found dead years later with 2 gunshots to the back of his head, and it was ruled a suicide. And then another one was at the same day that the journalist released that information, or whatever that information released, that's when the whole Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky thing blew up. Almost think it was a cover-up. It's crazy what happens, eh? Right propaganda in left Europe. That is an interesting concept. There's plenty of there's a lot of propaganda in Europe, both sides. In my opinion, at least in the UK, there are. No, there's no such thing as unbiased media anymore. That's really it. The guy who suicided a year ago, actual royalties and leaks from all over the globe. Oh, you mean Jeffrey Epstein? He didn't kill himself, by the way, if anybody doesn't make sure. But I watched the documentary on him as well. Though the documentary was obviously very biased, but it's hard to defend him. It's very hard to defend him. I actually have to kill freaking 60 enemies here. This is insane. Ah, I didn't make water. In Germany, we have a huge corruption problem with our current government, which hopefully will be swapped out in the next election. And the ones exposing them are like journalists of big newspapers and shit. It's YouTubers. Ah. Is that the Angela Merkel's government? I don't know anything about her politics whatsoever. Propaganda. I wrote a textbook about that in one of my finals. Media isn't about facts anymore. About yeah, that's exactly, yeah. That's what can trigger the most emotion. Emotions sell. That's it. Reaction sell. Anger sells. Fear sells. Negative emotions always sell. That's why you always find on YouTube videos, if you put up against each other like a top 10 video of what's good in a video game versus a top 10 video of what's bad in a video game, you can be guaranteed the top 10 what's bad in a video game will be vastly more popular than the positive version. People are attracted to negativity. I think it's more of like a evolutionary trait where people will learn more about the negative things so they can avoid danger, something like that. I think I read that up a long time ago, but I recommend you look that one up instead of taking that one at face value. Yeah, Merkel is part of the problem. She is good at staying clean. Her party though, oh man, her party. You're gonna have to go into a bit more detail. I don't know anything about her. Ooh, nice, big bomb of a hit there. Before the internet, the mass media had to have a broad appeal, but since internet news became more fractured, left-wingers read left-wing propaganda and right-wingers read right-wing propaganda. No nuance and search for truth inevitably. And the problem with the internet is that people are way too distracted too easily. So whenever anything big happens, it's only a couple of weeks before anybody forgets about it or moves on to the next thing because the attention spans are too short nowadays. A huge amount of corrupt, incompetent, delusional boomers with no idea what's actually happening. Depends on what you have. It's usually the boomers that are running the other side parties too. You have to, as long as you just have to realize that there is no such thing as left and right. You shouldn't believe in left and right in whatever way is proper. All you should believe in is the truth. I think that's an Edward Snowden quote. Or something similar to that. Oh, they just stopped. Oh, they were one of those ranged. Alright, let me see. There's so many enemies to kill around here. I haven't even seen any rangers yet. Okay. I've done this escort quest before. I bet you're gonna have to do this as well, which is the annoying part. Right, I should keep my evocation as well handy, just in case. Christian Conservative Party, technically the middle party, has been the biggest for years and it shows. I didn't realize that was the case. I didn't think she was a Christian Conservative Party. I thought they were quite left wing from what I heard. The Angela Merkel's party, that is, but I didn't know that. Left and right doesn't even matter. It's up to down to the political spectrum that's a huge divider in many opinion. We have authoritarian left and authoritarian right share more in common than they did. Yeah, well, that's very true. Look at Stalin. Stalin was actually technically an authoritarian left versus Hitler, who was an authoritarian right. So I don't see many differences between those, really. They killed a hell of a lot of people and they persecuted a hell of a lot of people too. They both had their secret police and they rule with an iron fist. They only get voted because they have had old people like 60 plus on their side for years. But those eventually die out though. It's kind of like a similar party back in Northern Ireland called the DUP, the Democratic Unionist Party. And they have an older voting base, I think. And eventually, well, they're the top party at the moment, but eventually they're kind of doing themselves out of the government because the people who vote for them are getting too old or they're dying. And they don't really have any youth voters anymore. And because of that, they don't modernize themselves. They're eventually going to be completely destroyed in an election. This here, so that's why I had to ask. I have no idea about the Swedish politics either, so I can't say anything with that one. They make politics for the ones that will not be affected by the consequences of their actions anymore. Far right and far left are about the same regarding consequences. Yeah, well, whenever it comes to the parties, sure, they don't care about the other side. They don't take their policies or their things into account. I'm a very centrist type of person, but what can you do? I don't want to discuss my own politics, obviously, but on the stream. It's interesting how it's just how the world works. Sociology, I guess. And how people react to the news and are manipulated into voting either way. And will react completely, they will support one person who does something, or no, be completely against one person in one way. Crap, die. Yes. Did I get him? Damn it! I pulled the rare. So I don't know how much damage these guys do. Oh, I'm out of here. Alright. No chance of that little man. I pulled two of them. Okay. Then after that last round I joined them. But like one person will, or people will be completely against one person because they don't like their politics, and then a politician which apparently supports their politics does the exact same things but words it differently, and they're complete support of it. Or does completely the exact same thing as that other person. It's just interesting, people's views are very different. Anyway. Regarding issues of bad, I mean bad. Our politicians have kept the coal industry alive artificially for years. Well, to be fair, it is very hard to get rid of the coal industry. Like, I don't really know too much about green energy, but like coal is by far vastly superior to green energy. It is very, very cheap, and the amount of power that it produces versus green energy is insane. But that's as far as I know. But not that I support it in any way. Alright, can I pull you and sheep your friend? There you are. Oh, you resisting little bastard. Okay. Did he just fire a spell at me? Don't you dare run away now. There we go. Hey, Ladybugs, how you doing? Give me a second here. I'm in a bit of a nervous zone at the moment. I'll catch up with this chat in a second. Okay. It's bad for the environment, but our government is all of lobbyism. Yeah, because the best protection for workers with from being exploited is strong nationalist government. Scientists remind the world that clean energy is ready whenever. That headline from The Onion gets more than more. I was actually thinking about The Onion. 15 years ago it was party, now I can't tell the difference between CNN and ONN. That's very true, actually. I agree with that. Alright, what have we got around here? Let's kill this ranger. There's two of them here. Should be able to pull you without the other one. It had to be a marksman, didn't it? plenty of mana left, which is good. Okay. Keep the evocation. So what I need is over here, apparently? It's inside the building, apparently. Is it on the ground? Oh, there it is. Yeah, some more Onion articles aren't obviously sarcastic enough to be differentiated from actual news. It's really scary if you think about it. Yeah, well, this machine called computer we use to communicate is not exactly clean either. Your whole life is pollution. That's very true. That is certainly very true. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I have a wind turbine connected up to my computer. Do you guys not do that? I thought that's what everybody did. Like, you know, directly attach a wind turbine. So it's like really, really clean. Wow, you guys are polluters. Wow, if you don't do that. Tisk. I knew I was going to do an escort quest. Oh god, this is going to be annoying, I think. Fiery gloves of wrath, no good to me. No good to me at all. I should just get more mana. Water, that is, I mean. Oh. What I think is more scary is companies like YouTube and insert themselves into exact saying what is okay and what is not okay. Like you said, some YouTubers exposing the government and not media just to wait until they're demonetized for offending. Well, that's very true, but in the end, YouTube is their own company. They can do whatever the hell they want on their own platform. The problem is that people are not willing to move over to another platform, a competing platform. People are too okay with that. The problem isn't YouTube. The problem is people being okay with YouTube doing that. I think, in my opinion. I'd write an analysis about Trump coloring book, which is obviously a satirical book with pictures of Trump you can well color. So I thought, however, this book has been brought mostly by Trump's boss. That's hilarious. What started as a joke. Right, we're safe so far. Wind turbine farting to spin it. Well, we are gamers. That is very possible, Dave. Very, very possible to do. There they are. Alright, let's stand back a wee bit. Let's pull one and sheep the other. That's not the one he was attacking, was it? No. My god, stop resisting. That's the last thing I need you to do whenever the bloody NPC's health is at stake. She was a very short sheep. Are you serious? Did he bloody resist? Stop attacking me! Holy fuck! This guy's annoying. 2 resists to my sheep. Oh, he's pulling everybody now. Oh, I pulled everybody now. I'm getting out of here. Let the NPC die. I don't care. This place has so many enemies in it. Oh my god! Go away!
Can't cast that yet.
Okay. They're still running after me? Okay, they're gone. Whew! I think I failed that quest. Alright. If that's not the ultimate pollution, I don't know what is. Oof, I have opinions about YouTube, TikTok censoring LGBTQ videos that have no sexual content, and it is because of... Really? I have heard nothing of that one, Ladybags. That's an interesting one. You'll have to point me in some direction for that. You're probably making bad emission more than diesel engine with Faro tank. I don't know about that. Diesel's pretty dirty. In Germany, YouTube doesn't do much unless contents are really directly harmful. Its platform's both fairly right and fairly left-minded people, as far as I know. YouTube has an absolute monopoly on their service. Yeah, but they got a monopoly on the service, absolutely. That's the thing. Like, there are other platforms out there like Vimeo, but they do not stand a chance against YouTube. And the platforms suck to use. Absolutely suck to use. Hardcore challenge doing green mobs. Never. Why would I do red mobs all the time? I'm being challenged right now with these green mobs, not gonna lie. Pretty damn challenged. YouTube plays a huge role in radicalizing people to either side because it only shows you think, that's another problem. These that was the same thing Facebook did. It only showed you the content it thought you were going to be interested in, or the stuff that you're going to be clicking on. Usually the stuff that clicked you on, or is the stuff that would cause a reaction, like an angry reaction. And so, yeah, led you down a rabbit hole. You need to go back into the 50 elite, and no chance am I going to do that. No chance. Finally done my effing work. Good. Now you can relax, at least. Relax a little bit. Some of them are yellow. It's better to go with greens though and yellows. Reds resist way too much. Do you have proof of your ass is cleaner than diesel fuel? Of course. Do you want to come over and smell it, Dave? Do you want to come over and smell my ass? That's not actual invitation before anybody thinks that is. I notice every time I'm confronted with a gasp, different opinion. I had a opener for them. Well, people, you always find that people call people closed-minded, or closed-minded people themselves. I found out. That's how Flat Earth got like 20,000 increased members. That's actually interesting. I never even thought about it that way. But yeah, that's probably a good. That's a good theory. It's certainly a good theory. And I want to actively be open-minded, so that's effing scary. It's very hard for anybody to go against what they believe in. Like, it's hard to read up on stuff that would pretty much prove you wrong. It goes against your human nature to do that. So to be open-minded is a hell of a trait, in my opinion. To be truly open-minded that is. Also, I have seen so many creators and TikTok get banned for no reason after that. But then TikTok is owned by China, isn't it? And as far as I know, China have a pretty strictish anti-LGBT thing. As far as I know, prove me, or like, obviously prove me wrong, but as far as I know, that's the way TikTok works. This is why I never use TikTok anyway, but even now they're taking biometric information as well, from what I hear. So yeah, I'd rather avoid that. I think I'll pass on the opportunity to sniff ass. Are you sure, Dave? It smells pretty bad. I quote the Flat Earth account. We have members all around the globe. Yeah, I remember seeing that. That was hilarious. Now say that again, but really slowly. Admitting you're wrong is so effing hard. I don't know. I think it's pretty hard to. It's not the admitting that you're wrong. It's admitting you're wrong and looking like a fool because of it. Unfortunately, we live in a world where people will make fun of those and friggin' hold it over the heads that they have proved somebody else wrong. Even call them names, despite the other person changing their mind and agreeing with them. So it's hard to change your mind whenever you get such a negative reaction to doing so. This is where what do you call this come in handy? Echo chambers, because nobody ever disagrees with anybody. But being wrong, everybody does, I think. Well, I am a pretty faulty person if you ask me, but I'm only human. Admitting mistakes in some cases it can be scary if the consequences are big. Well, yeah, that's very true. We live in a society. We do live in a society. You've got that right, but I disagree. I know what you wanted to say. Yeah, being wrong is a cause of celebration. if you're wrong, that means you learn something new. That's not about. It's not a bad thing, but people make you feel like it's a bad thing. That's how I find it anyway. Admitting a wrong and then admitting a wrong and being made fun of for realizing that you're wrong are two different things, I find. The huge socialist, so seeing a company have that much control over creators' lives, 2 seconds. And creators' lives where they can just take all their income away for doing nothing wrong pisses me off. Well, that's kind of reflects big government in a way, doesn't it? But I don't want to get into that debate. I like knowing new facts because it makes me think, and overthinking yourself is pretty dope. I definitely liked it. I definitely like to discuss things, and I would like to be an open-minded person, but I know I'm a human. I have a hard time admitting I'm wrong sometimes. Well, sometimes too. Absolutely, it is a hard thing to do, at least for me. And especially whenever it like you're admitting to something that actually causes you harm in some way, or makes you completely rethink your worldview, shatters it in some way. Damn it, these scouts have some type of resist to my frost. It's very annoying. Or my spells. Alright, I feel like I need to go clear a couple of enemies out here. Let me get my mana back. This one here pulled the last time, so I need to be careful. You can watch Click's video on that. You got his channel taken away multiple times completely randomly. Do you know that some of the biggest geniuses have made dozens of hundreds of mistakes before they arrive at a genius? Yeah, that's most likely true, yeah. Nobody's born perfect, except me, of course, obviously. Flat Earthers read some paradoxes of theory of relativity, and you might change your opinion about it. I wouldn't even know where to start with theory of relativity. Isn't theory of relativity, though, something that keeps getting proven and then unproven and unproven or disproven over and over and over again? You do something wrong, then you do something different. Do it better next time. It's good advice. There's another guy down there I need to kill. You do something wrong, then you do something right. That's how many things work, really. That's how pretty much life works. Really, you have to learn from your mistakes. At some point, though, once you set in your views, no amount of concrete evidence is going to change your mind. Like me being perfect. Nobody can disagree with that. Disagreeing that is against Augur's law. No facts can change your mind when you're so far gone you believe you can't believe anyone else. And that's how every cult works, and that's how every Flat Earth society is, really. I suppose the Flat Earth Society is actually a good example of that, really. There are people who've made it out of that society. It's only the thing is you just don't hear about the people who've got out. You only hear about the people who stay in. Alright, we've cleared up to here now. Let's start clearing in here again. And how many of these are very closeted groups with weird beliefs? If you can imagine time and space, that flat earth appearing around ceases to be a problem. Oh, well, if you can, that'd be very interesting if you could. It'd be Star Trek land then. I love how science and religion fight over what is right, and both eventually work towards the same goal. Neither are right, finding the ultimate power that created all. I think the biggest problem with science and religion is that, sure, they may answer certain things, but they're both very, very prone to corruption. Do I need any more marksmen? Oh, I need like 8 more. Science can't give a why, a religion can't give a how. Yeah, it's actually good. I like that. Where's Relinquished with this philosophy? He should know this stuff. He's a big philosopher. Which is why they fulfill each other. I think they can work hand in hand, absolutely, in the right way, but as long as there's no corruption. But unfortunately, we live in a race which is very full of corruption, and because of that, that could never work. That's why a utopia can never work, because corruption exists. And a utopia can never exist because to believe in a utopia means that everybody must be the same and nobody can think outside the utopian mindset. That might be a bit off topic. Alright. Let's kill this guy. Or this woman. Finding the ultimate power that created all. Science can't give her what, which is what the problem is that they don't. They miss each other somewhere the way it is now. On the way. Oh, I'm not educated enough to be able to argue that. Oh my god, my mana is so slow. Alright, you can go down next. I still need to rebuff, which is annoying now. Is that another ranger? It is. I need the rangers. Okay, let's attempt this quest again, shall we? That failed in there, is it? There it is. Okay, why should I be limited to my beliefs when there's so much more to find out here? Actually, I was reading about how scientists tried to recreate the primordial soup that was present at the start of the universe and couldn't create life until they introduced a variable that wouldn't have been around back then. Interesting. That does sound interesting. I don't remember exactly what the variable was, but it was interesting to read. Was it love and the power of friendship? Alright, let's try this again. Trying to die from random things. Right, let's just go outside, make sure there's nothing close. Alright, it's just this group here I think I have the biggest problem, and I'm pretty sure there's another group that's going to appear over here. Have they spawned yet? They have not. Come in. Hopefully he doesn't pull, because that would suck. There we go. Alright, let's poop you. Alright, let's kill you then. Okay, let's get this one. Alright, let's kill this one. Shit, I should have took advantage of the freeze. Ah, shit, these rangers do a lot of damage. Oh, he's not gonna help me at all, is he? That bastard. Oh, there he is. Good. Good. Alright, let's get the old thing going. Need to get my health back very quickly. Alright. Damn it, he's gone way up there. Okay, I think I already killed the one that was way up there anyway. Okay. 2 groups of 3 enemies. Okay, so I don't know where those second 3 enemies are going to come from. That's the problem. So I need to be careful. Let's be careful here. Sorry about that. I'll have a look at that comment in a second. Let's get rid of you. Oh shit, he's not attacking them at all. That sucks. Come on, give me a crit. Shit. Nope, attack the right one. There we go. Now, if I can get my mana back, that'd be great. Or my bloody shield back. There we go. Shoot this guy again. Right, your turn. Don't have much mana left, which sucks. Give me another crit, please. That'd be great. Nope. Alright, is this guy dead or what? Alright, let's go over here. Who's he attacking? A bloody owl? You damn bastard. Right, I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got plenty of health left. The owl's nearly dead. I've lied your comment there, Afcon, sorry. Alright, brilliant. I'm so glad I finished that quest. That quest sucks. Ooh, hello. 93 silver. Nice. Okay, what did I miss? They don't feel feature. There are different topics completely. Religion is right that God is outside in space and time. In science that leads with reality, and reality is existence. Time to go. You need to start discussions sooner. Goodbye. No worries, FCON. Thanks very much for joining, dude. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Have a good day. I couldn't reconcile the message of Christ and how Christians can act while in the name of the Lord. This universe is self-organizing life should be a result of that. If all clicks together somehow, all things we are able to do, it is a miracle. The universe is a bitch, but at the same time provides us with possibilities. I am Christian, but I do not go to church. My beliefs are my own, and there ain't no place for church there. I hate Christianity's message. I hate its historical personalities thanks to school. I hate the thought of a higher power I have to follow and serve, and that's great. So is going to church. I just get it. Well, it's each to their own, really. You can believe in what you want to believe. That's for show. I for one, I would be a religious person. I do go to church the odd time too, but it doesn't make me interfere with my life or anybody else's lives, for that matter. My high skilled, high deal scout. There could be some kind of creator, there could be some kind of force that made it with the intent even, well, let me see. But feels like all others in intent, but feels like all of the other claims that are being personal, all knowing, all powerful, all loving, makes it more and more unbelievable for every step. Christianity is a good base with great message corrupted, but well, I agree with you, Killer, on that, and that's absolutely like unfortunately I do believe in the message, but the organizations which try to push the message are very, very corrupt themselves. Alright, I need to go kill, I need 2 more outrunners. I need to kill more high veil notes. I'm of the mind that there is some sort of divine power out there, but it's not godness. So you'd be agnostic? That's what people are described, isn't it? The belief is something higher than yourself, but not believing in a particular power in itself, if you know what I mean. Agnostic, yeah, that's it. I like the thought that everything was believed to be probably have happened. When something else happens, that often enough things just happen. That was such a confusing thing to read. Took me a second to read that again. Alright, how many scouts do I need? None. I don't need any scouts. I hate scouts so far. Yes, I can kill this guy. Ooh, mana. I like the thought that everything has a probability to happen. When something else happens, and when something happens, often enough things just happen. This completely non-judging dynamic gives me some sort of peace. I judge you silently, you heathen. Yeah, everything can happen, will happen. It's a nice quote. I think it's actually a physics law, isn't it? Is it Newton's third law or something like that, or something similar to that, which is misquoted in some movie. What is it, Interstellar? And it's corrected in the same film. With how many times I've evaded harm and death during my teenage years, either the universe loves me or I have a very hard working angel guardian. Angel guardian. Also a great quote for everyday life. There is a legend in which there is a god who created the earth out of the mid. What do you mean with mid? Threw it into the space and forgot about it. Make sure I'm completely safe here. What do we got here? Marksman? Oh, we need 6 more marksmen. Good. They don't pray to him because they know if he doesn't care, and I think that's hilarious. Isn't that Scientology? Something like that? Don't they believe that aliens someone came along and put humans onto the earth? It was something to do with a volcano or something like that. I can't remember. I only watched the South Park episode. It's everyday life, you can put depressing twist on it like that. Everything bad that can happen will happen. That's true. Yes, anything bad that can happen will happen. Everyday life, you can put a depressing twist on. That's so funny. No, Scientology is very different, much weirder. If God may, but I don't want to remember the split. Yeah, I'm only going by what I remember very, very vaguely of the South Park episode that was made about. If God made us in His image, why are we social creatures? Surely, if God made us in His image, it's more like a Greek pantheon of gods. That's an interesting point. That's an interesting point. But I suppose in His image was supposed to be in a the way we look wise, and not actually how we act. If you know what I mean. If He made us in His own image and it was the personality as well, then we wouldn't have the whole free will to go against that, wouldn't we? But then I suppose it is God. If God is as he is described, which is omnipotent and all-knowing and pretty much everything and anything that ever existed. Wow, you're a little bastard. You die, please. That means He can be both social and unsocial at the same time, if that makes sense. But everything good can happen will happen too. Not if you want to put a positive spin on it too, yes. It's not foreign but in spirit or something. I like the idea of the have you ever watched Prometheus? That like we were made from another race or something like that, and we were just put on this planet and just pretty much forgotten about. Are we talking about the angel or the fallen angel, Dave, or are we talking about the TV show? Because I would very much disagree with the TV show. It sucks. The TV show sucks, man. I watched the first season. It's so bad. And I watched maybe the second season as well. It's just so bad. It's so... Like, if I was 12 years old, sure, all that teenage drama would get me. But no, it's not for me. It's not for me. Oh, I couldn't stand it. It's just so much teenage drama. Relationship stuff. Everybody's insanely good looking. I don't know. Not for me. Not for me. My wife loves it though. She watches it. Oh, whoa, Mr. Sophisticated living under. You wounded me, Dave. You wounded me. I am so sophisticated. I am above all of you that watch Lucifer, though. That is very true. I'm currently watching The Wire, one of the more sophisticated TV shows out there, you know? Very sophisticated. I wouldn't call it brilliant, but it's good. I can't get into the demon. Like, I love the idea of the Lucifer TV show. I really do. Don't get me wrong. I love the idea of it. I just think it's horribly written. It is horribly written. It's like watching True Blood. It's like watching Smallville again. I love Smallville back when I was what, 14 or 15 years old when it came out. But no, I would not watch that show again. That's pretty much what it's like. Just teenage drama. It's a soap opera. A high budget soap opera. But that's just my opinion. Obviously, anybody can like whatever the hell they want. I can't get into demons and stuff either, but hobbits and orcs is fine. Especially when it's the Lord of the Rings and not the Hobbit. Am I right, Farewell? Am I right? I think Dave agrees with me there. Oh, I love demons and shit for some reason. I love Preacher. See, Preacher had such a good idea as well, but it was, I just couldn't get into it. It was too weird for me, if you know what I mean. Like, the TV show was a bit too weird. I watched the first season and a few episodes of the second season, and then I was just like, it's just not for me. Oh wait, I have to burn more notes here? Where's the other ones? Oh, they're up here. Did I kill this one? I did. I did, Gandalf, I did. I'm stuck with the devil worship of D&D too. Ooh. I love most fictional stories about religion, but I hate the real thing. You remind me, my Dungeon Master was to get their shit together and make another session. Werewolves equals nay, Nazguls equals yay. You must have been a Team Edward type of guy, eh? Farewell, is that the way it is? I like mythology and learning about it more, and I learn. See, I would love a very, like, really cool, dark TV show of, like, the Greek gods, but written right. I watched a few episodes of American Gods, and I wasn't a big fan, but... Around this area, but where is this area? Outrunner. Rangers are all inside. Need one more marksman as well. Sorry, I'm a little behind in chat. The problem with the Preacher is that it's based on... Oh, fuck Lord of the Rings, it was so bad. I don't think we need to get into this debate again though, Dave, do we? The problem with the Preacher is that it's based off the comic, and the comics do much weird... Oh, I think I read the first part of Hellraiser. I think I did. And I thought it was great. No, I'm thinking of Constantine. Constantine, sorry. I never read the Preacher comic, though. I never read the Preacher comic, but I know what you mean. But Constantine was a similar type of thing. Too much teenage drama ruined that TV show. A great idea, though. I love the idea of Constantine. Alright, these guys are rangers, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I'll kill this marksman. I wish I had more mana, though. The Hobbit is 10 times better than Lord of the Rings. Lies! Book, yeah. Movie, no. It is a very... I think you are on the unpopular side of this argument, Dave, to be fair, this debate. The Hobbit is not a popular film. We need a more serious discussion about the Hobbit movies. What, the Hobbit films? The Hobbit book is fine, but the Hobbit films? No, not for me. Too much written on, too much extra stuff written in that didn't need written in. It was too long. A lot of the characters are pointless. Too much comic relief. It just didn't capture what Lord of the Rings did, you know? Just didn't capture the essence of Lord of the Rings. I read neither and don't remember the movies, so I'll shut my damn mouth. And you best shut your damn mouth. You better shut the hell up. You're obviously allowed an opinion. Really should have. They milked it way too much. And that's because people don't appreciate dwarves. I thought the dwarves would have been cool. Like, the entrance of the dwarves was okay. But my god, they just destroyed them. Like, I would, if they were more serious in a way, like a bit of comic relief in the world would be cool. I thought they just made the dwarves too comedy centric, if you know what I mean. How do you rangers keep from freaking resisting my sheeps? You annoy me. Crap. Alright, I got the rangers. Is this a ranger? It is a ranger. Nice. Gimli says to Legolas, toss me and never tell anybody. Actually said it to Aragorn, actually. Get it right, Dave? How about that? But no, there's not, don't get me wrong now. I enjoy comedy relief. But when there's way too much of it, it ruins a film. It ruins a film. Like, there has to be a balance, a good balance. So like 90% seriousness with 10% comedy. Because then the comedy is not expected, and it's so much more funny when it's not expected. Also, great character building about how the dwarf trusts the one elf way too much. Oh, with the elf that was never supposed to be in it in the first place. The stupid love story that was only really added in because the studio wanted it. Pretty much the studio, from what I hear, the studio pretty much completely took over that third film. That's why the third film is the worst out of the lot, by far. They're called dwarves. That's a race, not a word for short people. Ah, well, Lord of the Rings racism is a real thing, so it should be okay for me to say as a human, right? Alright, turn in sticky situation. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. That quest took forever. Alright, sorry, I got an itchy nose. I'm trying to scratch it. Yeah, crap. Don't daze me. Don't daze me. How did I not pull that guy? That's weird. Anyway. Let's race, not a word for short people. Word. If someone starts a PC to speak my fantasy racism, I'm gonna flip my shit. Now you have to tell me about your fantasy racism. Don't be a fantasy racist. You'll offend make-believe people. What's the lamest race in fantasy? What is? Oh, it's actually an alliance player? Well, hello there, sir. The lamest race in history. Well, the Ewoks. The Ewoks are. I cannot stand Ewoks. I think they're the worst thing about Return of the Jedi. They were literally created to sell toys. They suck. They really, really suck. I just can't understand why anybody likes them apart from children. They were made for children. That was it. I fucking hate Ewoks. Just absolutely disgusting race. I hope they all die in a big damn fire. A big ass fire. Wait, I'm going the wrong way here, aren't I? Oh, no. Wow, just Eva coming in with that. How you doing, man? I hope you're having a good day, or at least as well as it can be. Alright, turned in a 6 I did do that. Alright. Let's get onto city and then fly. Let's see thingy. We have a few quests to turn in here. I'm gonna gift you a pillow with Jar Jar Binks. No, you know what? I actually like Jar Jar Binks over the Ewoks. I'll say it. I don't mind them. I was 11 years old whenever the Jar Jar Binks was a thing. No, actually, no, I was 9 years old. It was 99 it came out? 99? 8 or 9, 10 years old. And I love Jar Jar Binks. Loved them. But the Ewoks, they can go to hell. I hope they all just die and have a horrible, horrible disease. Wait, am I not supposed to turn in this quest? Weird. Let me sell some crap while I'm here. One gold 39. Remember juice. Silk cloth I don't need. I think that's everything really. Okay. Nope. I've got something else there, I think. No, it wasn't you. You. Yes, I can tell you that I need you. I don't need you. Alrighty. Oh, you're off, killer? Oh, sorry, Ladybacks. Yes, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much, dude. Lady, I really appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and hopefully I can catch one of your streams soon. For anybody who wants to know, she streams Minecraft roleplay, so if you're interested in Minecraft, be sure to check out her stream. I saw a nice breakdown of how Jar Jar Binks actually was. Yeah, I love that one. That was a great theory. That was massive at one stage, and I thought it was so good. And it's just too bad that never became a thing, but I suppose if it did become a thing, it would have been totally seen from a mile away. But you never know. Never know in the future. It may be a thing. That theory was fun. Everything he does looks dumb, but he has a purpose. I like it. I like it. Still subscribe to it, by the way. No, the theory. I think it could become a thing at some stage. I think it'd be pretty cool. If he ever did that, I would definitely like it. Wait, you can roleplay as Minecraft block? Yes, yes you can. Apparently. I've never played Minecraft. And it's not really a game I've been too interested in the past to play, but a lot of people seem to be half convincing me to play it now. It sounds like something out of the books. The books are wild, man. Really wild. I never read the other stuff, the extended universe stuff. I watched some of the cartoons and all that, but that's about it. And I watched Star Wars Theory on YouTube, and that's about it, really. But even then, I don't know how much Star Wars Theory is really a thing anymore, because he's one of those guys that just pops off that he's too popular of a channel, that sometimes he can just create a lot of content that's completely useless, or maybe even not very factual, to get more views. I didn't read much either, but what I read was wild. Clone Wars is already really wild at times. I started watching The Bad Batch. Have you watched any of that, Killer? I watched the first episode and I thought it was actually really decent. Really decent. Though I don't know what to say about the rest of the season yet. Nope. Okay. I'd like to watch it though. It's all set right. It's set right after the Clone Wars ends, whenever the Emperor takes over. You know, I'm not going to get the 48 today, but yeah, it's been fun. This has been a fun stream. Really enjoyed this. From religion to Star Wars in under an hour. To be fair, what were we discussing before religion? We were discussing football, then to science from religion, and now to Star Wars. This is really going somewhere. Clone Wars was okay. I never watched all of it, no. I watched a bit of it, a few episodes of it, I think. But it was not more made towards kids, which I think is more my, kind of not my age group, because I only picked it up later on. So I suppose it didn't engulf me as much as it probably could have been if I was watching it 15 years ago. The hero's journey. Yeah. But I suppose a lot of it is, there's a lot of the hero's journey stuff is very based off similar story, like pretty much the similar recipe. There's a lot of stuff like look at Aragon or The Witcher or well, Star Wars, other popular films. Look at Lord of the Rings, another hero's journey. A lot of it, even John Wick. A lot of it's based around hero's journey. Man, the Witcher series was so fun to watch. I feel really, really sad for you at times. Why is that, Dave? Why is that? Because I don't enjoy the Clone Wars? Not that I never said I don't enjoy the Clone Wars, actually. I didn't mind it. It never sucked me in that I kept watching it. But the Witcher series was great. I've read all the books bar the last one. That's the one I'm still need to play. Once I finish the books, then I would like to start into the Witcher series of games. So I'm gonna play Witcher 1, 2, and then 3. Maybe not in a row, but I really want to play Witcher 3 again on my new PC with full-blown graphics and completely just go through everything. I would just love to experience it fully. Oh, is this your first time, Killer, playing Witcher 3? If that's the case, you're in for a hell of a ride, man. That is a brilliant game. Absolutely brilliant game. I have to go over here? Interesting. I only played Witcher 3 and loved that game, so watch the series was decent. Witcher 3 is freaking great. So I played Witcher 3, never played Witcher 1 or 2, and I then watched the series, and then I started reading the books. So I want to finish the last book before I get to the second season of Witcher before it's released. But yeah, the Witcher series, I thought it was very enjoyable, very enjoyable. A lot of great things you've either completely missed or experiencing so late when you can't fully appreciate it. Depends. Clone Wars wasn't something that was available to me whenever I first came out. So I never grew up with Sky or anything like that, or the equivalent of digital TV in Bulgaria. It was only, or satellite TV, sorry. It was only, I only had like 5-6 channels when I was growing up, 7 channels actually. When it comes to games, I couldn't afford them. I couldn't buy them. My parents weren't going to buy them for me, and I couldn't afford them. So that's that. So I never watched I never played any of those. So that's just the way it is. Not that I was like, it's not like my family was poor or anything. It's just my mother and father were just not very keen on buying things like that for me. I can't handle them. Man, Souls game. I love the Souls games. The Souls games are by far one of the best series I've ever played, for sure. But again, games I didn't experience until much, much later. I never played the first Souls game until, was it 3 years ago? No, 2 years ago? 2 years ago, maybe. Hollow Knight, though. I never finished Hollow Knight. I started playing that and never got back to it. I got a bit too... I played it, but the problem is that I kept pausing in between my playthroughs of the game, or like my streams of the game. So I'd have like a week or two in between streams of playing it, and the problem there is that because it's such a boss intensive game, a mechanics heavy game, I kept forgetting all my movesets, and because of that I just got too frustrated. I had to give it up. So I want to get back to it and finish it off properly at some stage. I think it'd be good. Oh, and GTA as well. Yeah, I need to play GTA 5. That'd be a good one. I hope I don't die from doing this. I have streamed all the Souls game, yes, but unfortunately I haven't uploaded them, any of them to YouTube, and they're now all deleted. I think, no, not even my Pyromancy build. Yeah, I did a Pyromancy Dark Souls 3 run, which was a lot of fun. GTA 5, I need to stream that. I really want to stream that as well, because I never finished that game either. And I'm working 112% on all achievements. Damn, that's a game worth playing. If Bloodborne is any indication of the quality of Dark Souls, then no, it's completely different. No, Dark Souls and Bloodborne are very different games. I think you might enjoy it, Dave. I think you might enjoy it. Though I did play Bloodborne first, and then I went to play Dark Souls 3. And Dark Souls 3 is a bit faster than the other two Dark Souls games, because it's got some of the Bloodborne mechanics in it. But I still loved it. Then I went back and played Dark Souls 1, and then I played Dark Souls 2, and then I played Sekiro after that, which I still haven't completed, to be fair. I still haven't completed. Yeah, you're right, Dave. I was too weak. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I got way too frustrated that game. The last boss, I just couldn't do him. Just couldn't do him. And I said, fuck it. I'm giving up. I'm not doing it anymore. Not doing it anymore. Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro, man, did I fail. You need a lot of patience for Sekiro. Like, I think it's going to be a game I'm going to be completing outside of stream, though. I'll start it again at some stage and complete it that way. That's the only way I'm going to do it. I'm not going to play it on stream. Where's this guy here? Sekiro looked cool, but I watched Darkside Phil's playthrough and didn't exactly see any great gameplay. It's very reflex heavy. If you can't do the parries, you can't play the game, pretty much. It's a very, very different game than Dark Souls. Very different. What? It was too hard. Well, not too. Well, yeah, it was too hard. I was getting way too frustrated. I think I died like 50 times on the first phase alone. And I was just thinking, fuck this. Like, I'm not enjoying the stream. People aren't enjoying watching me do this because I'm getting so frustrated. And I was just like, screw this. I'm not doing this. So I went up and played Knights of the Old Republic, which was the very first time playing that game. So I enjoyed that. The longer it takes, more satisfied in delivering that killing blow in the end. That is true. But I didn't have the patience to get to that stage. I laughed my ass off when Ishin pulled the spear the first time. I remember you playing that too, Dave. I remember you playing it. Alright, turn the stocking the stalkers. All that XP. Try to Tarn Mill. 70 gold now. I absolutely love not playing on highest difficulty. I dropped so many games because of that. See, I prefer to play games on harder difficulty, but not in the hardest difficulty, to be fair. Though I have played a lot of games on the hardest difficulty. I prefer to play it on something that gives me a good challenge. So, like, for example, Horizon Zero Dawn, I played it in very hard mode. I didn't play it in ultra hard because I wasn't into that. But another one was Tomb Raider, I played in hard mode. God of War, I'm playing in hard mode. No, not playing it in God of War mode or God of War mode, whatever you call it. And other games. What other games? Last of Us, I played on survival mode. Last of Us and Last of Us 2, I played in the hardest difficulty. Not survival mode. Grounded mode, both in grounded mode. That's the hardest difficulty. Which both of those are actually all over my YouTube channel if you want to watch me play the grounded mode version of the Last of Us games. Very, very hard. The Last of Us 2 was good. I liked it. Obviously, there's people of different mind, obviously, but I liked it. The story, you could obviously tell what people were complaining about in the story, but you could obviously tell about a lot of the stuff they got wrong, and it was blowing out of proportion. And they obviously never got the biggest gripe they had with the main character even right, which was stupid. But I can understand there's a lot of stuff that was happening in that game that people didn't like, and I could see. But the creator of the game itself, who do you call him? Neil Druckmann? What a cunt. He's such a dick. But to be fair, he did make the Uncharted 4, which in my opinion is a fucking awesome game. Awesome game. I understand you give him up initially, but to just leave it there, I could never just leave the final boss that. I'd come back 2 hours later and try to. No, I will do it. I will do it. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not giving up altogether. I will complete that game eventually. I will. Absolutely. It's just I will do it in my own time. A small break usually helps a lot. I still want to play it, but no PlayStation. I would recommend it. Absolutely recommend it. It's a very good game. I love both of the Last of Us games, and if they do decide to release another, then I'd be all for it. Uncharted 4 was great. I loved Uncharted 4. Absolutely loved it. I do. It's by far the best game in that series, and it goes in order from worst to best. So Uncharted 1's it's a good game for its time, but the mechanics of it are so aged, it's insane. So it goes 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, the third being the second best. Uncharted is 4 is amazing. I came with the PC port. They could definitely waited longer before killing that main guy for the first game. No wonder people got pissed. Well, that's true. Spoilers. Can't wait for Uncharted 5 if they ever make it. I'm not sure if they're going to go a completely different direction though.
I am forsaken.
My poor money. Yeah, it's nice having money now, so I can actually buy games. It's great. I was never able to do that before. I'm going back into Hinterlands, really? I still need to get my new spells as well. Yeah, Sony announced it. Ooh, awesome. That'd be awesome. Like, I probably would pick it up myself then, if that's the case. Just to see the better graphics. Though I'm currently playing through Uncharted 4 with my wife. And I'm quite enjoying it. And I hope maybe I'll pick it up again this Saturday, actually. Or this weekend, it'd be fun. Still waiting for the Silk Song, though. The Silk Song and Skyrim 2. Silk Song? What is that? And Skyrim 2 will never happen. You're going to get the Elder Scrolls 6, which is based on a different land, isn't it? Though Elder Scrolls 6 is years away still. It's absolutely years away. There's no way that's coming out anytime soon. Oh, to Hollow Knight. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I still have complete Hollow Knight, so I did not know that. Need to run to the store, then cook some food. Thanks for the interesting discussions, guys. Take care, everyone. We'll leave the lurk on. No worries, Fearwell. Thank you very much for joining, dude. Always appreciate it. Have a good dinner. I'm gonna guess dinner, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Have a good one, man. And thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Silk Song is the sequel to Hollow Knight. Yeah, I was joking with Skyrim too. Yeah. Elder Scrolls 6 is like 2025. Yeah, I would say, I'm thinking was like, they're talking more like 2023 maybe. 2023 I think is the last estimate. So it's going to be a while away. Aren't they already working on something else? Bethesda's still working on something else in the meantime. Can't remember what it was. Where am I going here? Really? Right. Oh shit. I think I know this area. Starfield. Ah, that's it. That's it. Starfield. Yeah. You got me, Div. You got me. Thank you. No, I have not looked into Starfield at all. So I can't really say anything for it. Need a new engine. I think they do actually. But no Bethesda, they got a new engine. They would just they would make it so buggy it'd be almost unplayable, like they usually do. But the problem is with the new engine is that Skyrim and those types of games are all about accessibility, kind of the way World of Warcraft is. This is what I think they are anyway. They're all about accessibility, so they're able to port it to anything that they really want, so that people can just pick it up and then do whatever they want with it. And then if they ever want to increase the graphics, they just leave it to the modding community, which is obviously massive, absolutely massive with Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls community. With Bethesda being under Microsoft, they might actually get the funds to accelerate Elder Scrolls 6. They might, but is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not saying a Skyrim vanilla game is fantastic. Obviously, I think the modding community made that game great, but the vanilla version of Elder Scrolls 6 I can't see being fantastic. It remains to be seen. Yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Microsoft have made some great games in the past. Gears of War for being an example. Oh god, here's a song I haven't heard in years. Really? Alright, so I need to be careful here. I don't know what I'm running into here now. What is this, sungrass? Ooh, it is sungrass. Damn, Razorback Griffin. No, I think I'll be able to avoid him. Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4 were great, and Fallout 76 was garbage. I never liked Fallout 3, and never tried Fallout 4. I wasn't a big fan. I just couldn't get into the game, but then it might have been something like Skyrim. I hated Oblivion, and then Skyrim came along and didn't really like it at the start. Then I came back and played it and loved it after that. Maybe Fallout 3 is just something I need to go back into and play. I need to buff myself. Except all the bugs and absolutely shit main quest. Yeah, the main quest of Skyrim isn't great in my opinion. I think the side quests make it much better. Skyrim is a much more nostalgic game for me. My number 2 childhood game. Interesting. What's number 1? Is it? It isn't Grand Theft Auto, is it? Alright, let's do this. Kill Witherbark Brood Guards. These yeah, they are. Getting all these Witherbark skulls now. Instantly fell in love with Skyrim and spent 1 month straight playing Skyrim, like 8 to 12 hours a day, until I finished it. I love Skyrim, dude. I absolutely love it. I would love to play through it again, but with a completely modded up version. And with a completely, like a different storyline wise, if you know what I mean. Like you could start off in a different area. Oh shit, what the hell is that? You little hatchling bastard. 2 hatchling bastards. How much damage did they take? There we go. YouTube Germany was all Minecraft YouTubers for a long time. So everyone's games is Minecraft. Minecraft is insanely popular. It's a massive game. I can't blame them for playing it. I've never played it. It's just never a game I've played. I forgot to take my protein shake. Alright, lovely. Vanilla. Alright. Alright, yeah, Minecraft's a massive game. It's just never a game I get into. It's still massive nowadays, isn't it? Is it not still in the top 10 of Twitch streams? Even YouTube still shows Minecraft, I believe. I suppose Fortnite took over after Minecraft. Oh, all that exists. Minecraft can be very fun. It is. It did for a while. Maybe it's something I just need to play at some stage. I really do. Stick it on the backlog. I think it is on the backlog somewhere. Oh, I need more mana. These are the guys that have spawned afterwards, and you hit that one too. Getting new big changes every now and then, and it keeps the players hooked. Did the company that made Minecraft, did they ever make anything else? Minecraft is the one game that I have never gotten even remotely angry in. Angry in? Ugh. What about Kingdom Hearts? You ever get angry in that game, Dave? I've laughed my ass off too much. What about Lego, huh? Shit, I keep forgetting about these guys. That didn't drop it again. Let's go to the other side. Minecraft got me very tilted. At times, that is. Why? You have to tell me the reasons. How can you get tilted in Minecraft? It just seems like to me you just build stuff and that's it. Not much else to it. Kingdom Hearts has gotten me very angry more times than I'd like to admit. Some bosses are just pure bullshit. Ah, okay. See, the way... Oh, look at this sneaky bastard here, eh? A friggin' Witherbark the Stalker. Witherheart the Stalker. That's an interesting one. Be careful of him. I don't know how much damage he does. You may die, sir. There we go. And I got the Regal Leggings of the Owl. 12 Spirit, 12 Intellect. Ooh. Yes, I will use those, actually. I will use those. Quit. Right, let's go finish this quest. We did a hardcore server and I liked the world and just built something. Then a creeper one-shot me out of nowhere while I was strip mining. That sucks, man. Imagine building up something for so long just to die and lose it all. It just reminds me of RuneScape, where you can get all the best armor in the game, and all it takes is you to die once, and you could lose it all. Fuck that. I can't be bothered with that. I can't be bothered with that. That really sucks. That's like, isn't it Eve does that as well? Eve Online, where you can spend hours and hours and hours and just lose everything. But Minecraft itself has always reminded me of a game. It's just building stuff. It's like a creative type of world, and it's like something you leave it to the player to do what they want to do for building things. I've never been a creative person ever when it comes to that building stuff, building world. And because of that, what do we got up here? Can I shoot you? No. There's two of them here. Alright. Come on, Paul. Damn it. Use a spell called Cone of Cold, and because Cone of Cold is actually shoots right in front of you, if you're at an angle, you actually shoot right in front of you here, but the person's above you, which is kind of annoying. Anyways. Minecraft's gonna be so many things, that's the beauty of the hit. Let's make sure there's no leech around here, I'm actually gonna pull. Where should we see if going around here, I think. From challenging PvP to chill building, and it does it all fairly well. That's what made it so popular. Whatever you want to do, however you want to play, is possible and executed well. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't realize there was PvP in Minecraft. That's interesting, actually. Wow. I really have to try this game out of some stage just to see how it goes.
What you want?
Alright, let's go back. Okay, what am I looking for? This guy over here.
That better be good.
Go.
Trust me.
Fly to the Undercity.
That's still recharging.
Hello, Dark Lady.
Okay. With plugins, you can do some crazy types of PvP modes. That's because you've lived under a massive rock, and you don't use it. And you don't use as an excuse you didn't have money because you were about 20 when it came out. I didn't have any money when I was 20. I had no money when I was 20. I didn't have money until I was 22, and that's when I started playing games. So in your face, Dave. And the only game I was interested in back then was World of Warcraft. There was no other game for me. And from just punching each other to Bed Wars, a mode where everyone has an island with a bed on it they have to protect. That's pretty funny. That's a really random mode. Don't destroy my bed, I need to sleep. That's funny. It's more complicated though. Ah. Well, that'd be interesting though. I'd like to see that bed mode. I'm probably have to look it up on YouTube after. to see how it goes. Ah, man. I've never realized that Minecraft was capable of so much. It's certainly a bigger game than World of Warcraft, that's for sure. Every base is a resource spawner with which you can buy stuff like weapons and blocks, and on a big middle island there's better resources. Ooh, so then you can meet up in the middle of the island and start killing each other. Is that the kind of how it works? And fighting over resources? Can you then build forts around your bed? Oh, and also below there's a death ball. Is that where you fall into lava or something like that, is it? Then you like build a fort around your bed. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, put these in their bank. I don't have that time.
I'm listening.
I don't have the space for the stuff on my bank. Oh my god. Alright, what am I taking out of the bank though? Alright, collect Cravel's scheme.
Speak
Right,
quickly.
take that out at least. I guess we're going back to
Trust no one.
Stranglethorn. The problem is I don't have any room for anything
What do you
else.
require?
I hear people. Alright, well I'll put in Ripple Delivery. Trans Ripple Delivery, where the hell that is. There it is. Alright, what can I get rid of? Wildvine. Probably never going to use Wildvine. Probably. What else I need to get rid of? Wildkin Muzzle. And the feathers that go with it. This one. Did I use my long elegant feathers? Just making sure. Still haven't, do I? I don't. Screecher spreads. Pretty Bay. After Mastery. Ripple Delivery. Casting a Vessel. No, that's fine. Stone is better than cloth. Okay, should be fine there, I think. Right, a wild steel bloom can come out then. Was it Regent's Secret that you put in? No, the wild thing.
I have exactly what you need.
Where is it? It's a drum, isn't it? It's a drum of some sort looking thing. Drum, 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 drum. There it is. Okay.
Trust no one.
Ooh. I retract my statement. Alright, give me a second. I retract my statement. I just void below. There's different types of blocks and pickaxes. You do not live under a rock, but a crater several kilometers deep and under. Once you lose your bed, you can't respawn anymore, so you can still win, but the stakes are higher. What the hell is she messaging me? Oh. I keep getting all these messages from my wife. She's stuck. Both the cats are lying on top of her, so she can't get up. Alright, and once you lose your bed, you can't respawn anymore, so you can still win, but the stakes are suddenly higher. And if you want to cross islands, you have to build a path from which others can shoot or knock you off. And then you fall into is that where you fall into the death fall? Me and some friends used to have so much fun with that game mode. I like race for the wool. For the wool? What? Some games go for ages and everyone builds huge fortresses, and other games are very fast because people rush to destroy beds with basic blocks and low equipment. So oh yeah, we're rushing everything. That makes sense. It's a very well-known tactic for a lot of games. I remember I used to use it in Dawn of War years ago. I used to play it in the computers in school or my college against other people in class. I used to just rush people, and sometimes it would actually work. And it's so much fun whenever you do it and the people are really good at the game. They're really good at the game, and I'm just thinking, I'm so much better than you, and I will offer you no rematch ever.
What is it?
Right. Ooh, hello. 10 intellect, 10 stamina. Fucking right, it's about time I got a bloody upgrade for my thing. Ah, right. That's an upgrade. I don't want to do that. Alright, where's that cloak? Brilliant. Brilliant. That is not better than what I have. How is that better just because I had a spirit on it? Fuck off. Fuck off. This bloody guy sometimes is just full of shit. One bender can you give me? 74 damage. 25.3. 3 gold though. 77, 74. Fire one though. 34.7, 35.3. Alright, let me see what I can sell here. Sell you, sell you, sell you. White spider meat I don't need you. Screw it, I'll sell the wild steve bloom, purple lotus. Too much crap in my bags. Wild vine can go to. Do I need the troll tribal necklaces? Comments. It's part of as this does not allow you to hand in repeating the basis and classic however before you get too excited. That's for rep. Deceiving them of like me, I confirm these are worthless. Just like people said 13 years ago. Okay, let's just sell them then. Worth 12 silver. Got. Oh, we'll make some bandages. God. Says the guy that dies 10 times more than. Well, I haven't died in this game yet. I haven't died in this character yet, dude. No, yeah. But to be fair, Serious Sam, the mode we were playing, it does not encourage survival, Dave. I can keep respawning and respawning and respawning. It's fun. It's fun. There is absolutely no side effect of me dying over and over and over again. And I had fun playing that game. It's quite strategic, but technical skill also has a big role. And anyways, I'm leaving as well. Have fun talking. See you sometime. No worries, killer dude. Thank you very much for joining, man. I really appreciate it. And hope you have a fantastic weekend if I don't see you. Alright, let's make this mage weave. Alright, so these bandages. Oh, nice. Another gold out of that. Right. Time to go to Stranglethorn. I'll put this stuff down here. At least I got a lot more space in my bags now. Right. Onward. I could probably sell my greater healing potions because I have no longer a need for those. Okay. Opens up another space for me as well. Alright, where am I going? Turning Grim Message. Okay, so I need to get out of Undercity first. Time is it? It's nearly 9 o'clock. Once I get to the next place, I should be finishing off for tonight. I almost got a full level today, so I was happy enough with that. Pretty happy with that. I forgot about my new spells as well, but should be fine. Alright, to Grumgall. Oh god, this is gonna be a big friggin' remember. I bet some of the viewers hate me because I wheel so much, and yeah, I really doubt that, Dave. I really doubt that people don't like you because of that. You're one of the most interactive and fun viewers that I have, for sure. I really enjoy it whenever you're around, dude. I really do. Oh. Damn, that's a big boat. Ah, shucks, you'll make me blush. I'm trying to, Dave. I'm trying to. I would make you blush if I knew you had emotions apart from anger and frustration. Oh. So, this weekend, Dave, are you going to be trying out your new Elgato? Are you going to get a chance to get around to it? I've been so exhausted these past few days that I am way more emotional than usual. I would say so, dude. You need to take a break. The weekend, take a nice big long weekend of a break. Put the feet up, stick a game on, something that's not too frustrating, and just go crazy, bro. Maybe have a couple of beers, huh? Can't go wrong with a couple of beers. Well, you can go wrong with more than a couple of beers, but a couple of beers should be about right balance. Especially around our age, Dave, that's right. You're near my age. You're almost an old man like I am. If I can set up my Elgato and play some Ratchet and Clank or Mass Effect. Have you finished the Legendary Edition? Weren't you playing it last weekend or 2 weekends ago? I am older than you, actually. How are you? I'm 30. I'm 31, coming 32. So, well, I thought you were younger than me. Oh, you're 1 year older, yeah. I was thinking that. I'm pretty sure you mentioned your age to one other time. Or some other stage in the past. And I was thinking, yeah, okay. I am surprisingly young looking for my age. Must be all that exercise and beer and Irishness and insanely pale skin. Oh. I haven't even finished the first game yet. Damn, bro. You need to get there. You're slacking as just as much as I am when it comes to these games. Hey, wait, how much longer are you going to be streaming for? I'm going to be finished up very soon. I'm going to be finishing up very soon, wait. I am coming on to the going to land in the next spot, in the next area, which is down here. And once I arrive there and finish the quest, I'm going to be finishing off for the night because it's bedtime for me, or close to bedtime for me. Decided not to stream last Sunday because I was exhausted. Well, yeah, there's only so much you can do, man. You got this, though. Maybe I'll get on this weekend. Some of that Mass Effect that I have to avoid because, you know, spoilers. I actually have Dark Souls Initiative running on my channel. I think it was 10k points for me to start Dark Souls 1. How many points do I have? I wonder how many points. I don't think I'll definitely don't have 10,000. Let me see. How many points do I have? I have 2.8 thousand years. No, there's no redemption for Dark Souls, huh? There's guide the raid, unlock random sub, choosing a mode. No. No, there's no Dark Souls. Oh no, there is. Ah, yes, totally. Ah, I can only do it when the channel's live. No. No. Damn it. I think it's 25 there by the look of it. 25k. No. No, it's 20,000. It's 20,000 to start Dark Souls. Damn it. I need to start spending my points. If you start streaming more whenever I'm working, Dave, I would be able to check your streams out all the time. That's the best time I ever watch streams, is whenever I'm working. I always have them on in the background. If you start streaming when I'm working all the time, I can accumulate those points and get you playing Dark Souls within a week. It'd be great. You know, whenever you're working, so am I. I know that sucks. It does suck, man. And then whenever I'm streaming, you're working. So, and then whenever you're streaming, it's usually a weekend, and most of my time is usually away from the computer at the weekend. Which is, unless it's a Sunday, which then I'm going to be streaming myself. But I do try to catch you when I can, for sure. Because I do like catching streams and, you know, putting in a few insults. Oh my god, this is the longest flight point ever. That's the nice thing. I get to insult you way more. Wow, I'll have to turn that around at some stage, Dave. We'll certainly have to turn that around at some stage. Oh, when you get a week off, and I see you online, and I'm just gonna go, oh, I see my favorite Russians online again. Crack the knuckles and go for it. I'll just take an entire day off work just to insult you, just to get you back. It's the only way to do it. I did call you a Nazi on stream once, so you will reap what you sow. That's a pretty big insult. A very incorrect insult for anybody wondering, okay? Just saying. Oh man. And to be fair, I think I've been called worse. I've been called worse. Somebody called me British once. It's a horrible thing to call somebody. Imagine me called British, eh? God. What a horrible thing to say to somebody. You may as well just punch them right in the face, eh? Not even worse. You may as well kick them in the face and kill their family. Yeah, exactly, Dave. It's like an assault to your whole family tree. Oh, God. Am I finally near? No, I'll have to go through Duskwood first. Oh man, I'm so warm right now. I know I'm complaining about the heat in here, and it's probably nowhere near as warm it is as Bulgaria, but it's so warm in here. Oh man, you have air conditioning, so obviously you've one up on me there, but no, Div, no, I'm still Irish. I've still got the passport that says I'm Irish. The live in England does not change my nationality. It just means that I'm an Irishman living in England. No, Dave, no. I've had this argument all my life. Literally all my life. If you understand the politics of Northern Ireland, I'm not British, no. I would go as far as call myself Northern Irish, sure, but I would not say British. Oh man. You should look up the whole Irish-British divide in Northern Ireland at some stage, Dave, just to familiarise, just even from the basics of it, and just to see how bad calling somebody British is, or calling the wrong person British is in Ireland. Oh, it can land you in a bit of trouble. Oh, stretching. I'm getting ready for bed of all this stretching. Alright, finally nearly there. I know that if an Irish person makes me angry, I will say, "Oh, you British prick, you should actually." That'd be a good insult for them, actually.
Zug zug. Greetings, man. Relax.
Alright, collect Talons of Tethys. I am not going to do that right now, actually. I'm going to log out and finish off for the night. Because it's getting pretty lit. Okie dokie. Alrighty, guys, thank you very much for joining me tonight. Really do appreciate it, Dave and everybody else. We've got Weeb, we've got Killer, we've got Farewell, we've got Lady Bex, we got Killer. I've said Killer, right? And Just Deal With It, and everybody else who joined me. Thank you very much for joining. I really do appreciate it. I will be streaming again on Sunday, most likely, for my God of War stream and my World of Warcraft stream. So if you're more than welcome to join me then. I will be starting probably around 9-10 a.m. GMT or BST, actually British summertime now. But if you want to catch up any of my previous streams, it's all linked there below my YouTube, where I said the description of my channel, which contains all the uploads of all my previous streams of all the previous games that I played, which you can also be seen below, because that's the list of all my previous games. So, guys, thank you very much for joining. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, a fantastic rest of your week. If I don't see you in all that jazz, our weekend, sorry. Have a good one. Bye. There we go.